Hey guys, Samaj Ramal Crawford, the voice of choice here, and just coming back to talk to you again. Been a while since I gave you the the videos on the cup, right? The allegory of the cup. But I realized that a lot of people don't know who I am and why I do what I do, and so I'm not a guru, though some people call me a guru. I'm not a, I'm not a preacher. I'm not anything expected. I'm just a dude that's lived some life and got some insights from different places. But I do have a passion, and my passion is to get people to think because for myself in the process of learning to think for myself and understand myself, I have found that you can make changes in your life by thinking, taking your time to really dig into something and get to know what you're thinking about. Does that make sense? Get to know why you think what you think and realize if it's a truth for you. The bottom line is that you're going to create your life. I don't care how old you are, or how old you think you're going to be, whatever, you create your life. I call it a dream, but you create it. Nothing goes into your life that you don't put into it, and it's kind of balanced. What you put in, you get out. It's almost cliche, but it's true. And so, my goal is to get people to take a look at where they are and where they want to go, and figure out how to get there. And the way it happened for me was someone took interest in me, gave me some information, and from the information that I gathered, I found a way to change my life. My life is great. I mean, like I said, I'm old, I'm happy, and I'm living out what I want to do. Um, but in this process, I found that there's this saying that I have about teachers, and this is the kind of teacher I want to be. If I want to be dubbed a teacher, I want to be this teacher. I want to be the teacher that shows you where to look, but I'll never tell you what to see. And so while I do these videos, I'm going to be giving you some of my teachers. I'm going to be giving you information that that when you get ready to decide maybe there's something that I need to change, that you'll have references, you'll have something you can go back, look at, read, listen to, and make a choice for yourself about what you want to do. And so that's how I hope to be able to present this, and I'm sure I'll get better with time, but it's something that I want to do. Okay. And so with that, um, things happened for me in a different way. I read a book, and actually the book that I had read was a book by Jack Canfield. Hang on a second. All right. This book by Jack Canfield, The Success Principles. Good place to start if you want to be successful, because it's success principles. It's a good book all the way around. It will challenge you. All right. You read it and get some understanding about a whole lot of things. All right. But one of the main things that I got was in the first chapter of the book, and it was taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life. And that's you looking at you for being where you are now. Nobody made you do a whole bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff people may have made you do, especially if it's in the past, get over it and start moving forward, because that's going to be the hardest part, is taking 100% responsibility for your life. All right. So in this journey, I was probably 2006. I'm about to tell you about the Epiphany. And those are the things that you want in life, where you're actually sitting and listening instead of talking, and you're listening for answers, and you're asking questions, and you're waiting for answers from God, from the universe, from your source, wherever you go to be inspired. And in my book, I talk about the epiphany that happened for me. It was October of 2006, and I was really questioning my purpose in life, and looking at my life and going, it is XYZ. Actually saying my life is a certain kind of way. And in my meditations, I got my epiphany. And so this is the first part of the epiphany. I just got the second part recently, but I'm going to share this with you. All right. And you see that? It says, absolutely nothing is anything until you decided something. I'll leave it there so you can read it and then absorb it. And then we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay? Absolutely nothing is anything until you decided something. Now, in the world of philosophy, they tell you nothing is absolute. But I dare you to test that theory out with anything in your life. All right. There are a lot of people who are suffering from things that they have defined as their life. And so with that as my core foundation, I started looking at things in my life and decided, does it have to be that? Does it have to be that way? Is this really what it is? And you look at conditions, and I don't know about you, but I've been around people who have been diagnosed with XYZ, whatever kind of disease or whatever kind of problem that the doctor wants to tell them that they have, and they said, okay, and it doesn't have to be that until you decide it's that. You can wake up in the morning and, you look outside and it's raining, and you can decide that it's going to be a shitty day. And if that's what you think, that's what you're going to get. Okay. Or you can decide it's raining and I'm going to have a great day. But it comes down to your choice at that particular moment or this particular moment. And, that was my epiphany. I get to choose whatever it is that I want it to be. And so there's a whole lot built in that statement, and we might cover that later. But, knowing that you have the choice to make your day and to make your life be whatever you want it to be, that's called empowerment. So I'm empowering you. I'm giving you permission even to change your life. It doesn't have to be that way. If you have definitions for different things in your life, I challenge you to write them down. What you're calling certain things. My life is blank, and whatever that blank is, see if you can define it a different way. See if you can put a different word in there and start speaking that word into your existence. I guarantee, man, something's going to happen. Something's going to change. But I'm taking this step by step. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm really looking forward to more comments, more subscribers. Push the subscribe button. I'm going to be putting more out there. I'll get better, I promise. You know, I define myself as good. That was me with definition. See how I did that? I made my own definition. I'm good, but I'm getting better. And hopefully, if you have questions, I'll be able to answer your questions. And my shameless plug, once again, see this? The C word. That's my book. All right. Lots of questions, lots of places, lots of answers in this book. So get it, read it, ask questions, and we'll get back together next video and we'll do some stuff. But doing what I do. Thank you. Love you. Peace. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.